Get ready to rumble. Welcome to the Rambo Let's Work Show live. We in the building. It's a new week. Every Wednesday, we play new music from new artists. Shout out to everybody tapping in. It's a beautiful day or night, wherever you at. I'm your host, Rambo, and we curate for the All Love playlist on Spotify. Link on profile. And joining me today on this beautiful day, we got inspiring singer-songwriter DANIE, aka Fat Pipes. What's good, DANIE?
Alive and kicking. Peace and blessings, everyone.
Peace and blessings. You already know. And back, because he wants some more, Kyle James music.
Damn, son.
What does the rock do? Let's hear it.
You could get some horns. I got you. And joining us for the first time, our artist spotlight of the week, Prince J. Give it up for Prince J. He's gonna do a live performance for us in the. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Appreciate Prince J for tapping in. Definitely.
My
halfway in.
Going crazy.
Oh, your internet's going crazy? Yeah, halfway in, we're gonna, play his joint, let him introduce himself and everything, and we're gonna get live today. CTV Radio, I see you in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We getting hype. Let's get started. So, Prince J, you tapped in on the show before?
I've seen him in the
I've
chat.
never been on here. As you said, I've hosted for the first time right now. But I've definitely, I pulled up a couple of times. The last time that you played Same Old Kid, that was the first time that I was played on the stream. But I've been in here a couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 times. I forget how I found your stuff. I think I was just going through TikTok and it came up on a live. And, I like to show love and support, especially when, someone's, appreciating the music. So.
All right, well, I appreciate that. Well, basically what the co-hosts participate in is critiquing music. And we'll go through tracks submitted on the Discord. And if you're just tapping in and you got music for us, that you want us to listen to, join the Discord link on the profile, under music submissions, preferably Spotify links, please. I would appreciate you. But we could do, SoundCloud and all that. But yeah, Prince J, basically, we'll play the music, and then I'll just, get all 3 of y'all's opinion on the song, and then we'll just keep it moving like that. And if it's hot fire, let us know. The rating system's right here. 1 is okay, 2's great, 3 is amazing. Chat, please participate. Participate in this 1, 2, 3 thing going on. So we're going to get the day started with a track called No Pressure, Coral Hooch, submitted on the Discord. Let's check it out. Shout out to Spicy. I see you. No Pressure, Coral Hooch. Pretty good start. Not a bad start. Pretty clean. Love the instrumentation. Love the drums. We're going to go move on to DANIE. DANIE, how you felt about that track?
It was super, clean.
I really enjoyed that about it. Like, beautiful vocals already. Um, and the beat kept switching. That's what got me too, because it wasn't just like the same old ta ta ta. There was like a ta 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 ta. I really love that. I'm gonna have to give it a 3. It was just a solid like track altogether.
Copy that. Danny with the 3. Kyle, what's up?
I agree. It was really good. I almost feel like it was almost like too clean. Everything sounded a little, almost like it was like the bass synth noises, and they didn't really play around much with it. It was really good, but I feel like I would have liked it a lot better if it was just a little less. I don't know how to. I don't
You
know
want
what
it
word
more
to use.
saturated?
Maybe not saturated, but it just felt very sterile to me. It was still good. She had a great voice. That was a 2 for me.
Copy that. Kyle with the 2. Prince J, what's up?
I definitely agree with Kyle there. I would have to give it a 2. I like to definitely have a lot to critique on. So, but with that being said, like I said, I agree with him on the. I think the vocals were too clear. I feel like they can have a little bit more like background vocals or something there. And I feel like more towards the end when the beat came down, I feel like it was missing something that could have gave it a little bit more. To kind of like add to the atmospheric feel to it. But other than that, I mean, it was great though. The vocals were really good. Yeah, definitely a 2.
Copy that. Prince J with the 2. Chat was pretty feeling it. Let's see. Do. We got some 3s, spicy like that. 3. It's Chaz. 2. Great start. I'm feeling that. Mr. Spicy said, good use of reverb. Okay. All right. As we continue on, next track we got submitted on the Discord. Track called Hoax. Jordy Up Late. Let's check this out.
Sickening sweet, don't come at me. I know you're faking universally, 'cause no one can be that happy. Drink on, I won't give you some. I can see you through your pheromones, and you're just too happy. Laughing now, I'm laughing now. You're only serious when telling a joke. Laughing now, I'm laughing out loud. Our relationship is turning to a hoax. 'Cause dealing with me, you'll be dealing with some ego. Dealing with me, I'm too blunt to get too emo. Dealing with me, you better check what you're after. Dealing with me, you're gonna wish you lived faster.
Hoax. Jordy Up Late. Vibey. Harmonies. Feeling it. We're going to start from the bottom. Prince J, how you felt about that?
So I definitely at first it kind of threw me off because there was a lot going on, but it definitely went into it very smoothly, and I liked how different it was. Her vocals were really smooth, and I definitely felt the track. So that one personally for me, I think I would say 3.
Copy that. Uh-oh. We got our first 3, ladies and gentlemen, from Prince J. Kyle James Music. How you felt about that?
I really liked that at the beginning. That pan flute or whatever it was. You might know this because you're like my age. Remember when they used to wheel out the TV in school and they'd play that like National Geographic type thing? Started out with the birds flying through the hall. It reminded me of that, but like remixed.
Okay.
I also really enjoyed how when the bass first came in and it was only a couple bass hits, it was louder and they let it ring out, but they were smart enough to know once it starts hitting more frequently to like cut it off and not let those frequencies ride out as much. I think I'll go three. I go 3-2. That was sick. I really like that.
Wow, 2 threes in a row. Let's go. Shout out to Urban J in the building. I see you. Danny.
Solid 3. I mean, it was pretty clean. I love the harmonies is what got me. Always. It was just so beautiful the way that she put it in the right spots. That's what is important. Like if you're able to like make your song sound wider without having to do too much, I just love it. So 3.
Triple threes. First track, second track of the day, triple threes. Nice. Off to a good start. Chat was feeling it. I saw a whole bunch of threes, a couple twos. If you put 3 on any of these songs today, please consider playlisting it. Definitely. When we update the playlist every Thursday, if you follow the All Love playlist, most of the good tracks we have that we played today will be on that playlist. So you can just put it on your own personal playlist, help out the artist more. All right. As we continue on, there's going to be more fire. Don't worry. Jay's like, look, Prince Jay's like, where's the fire? Where's the fire? I got you. Don't worry. All right. So we got next track for the people new tapping in. Link on profile. Join the Discord. Music submissions. Drop your Spotify link. I got you. We're going at random. Next track we got is called Detached by Jasmine Flowers. Let's check this out.
What a mess when you wake up. Turn over. I don't wanna say no. I had no limits, now I'm hanging over. Even in a minute, before you matter, yeah. I don't wanna wait till you wake up in that before pieces. I don't wanna take you apart. Loved you only one time, made you whole. Need you, I don't mean to break you. Your heart, if I left you this time, where would you go? I don't want you here unless you're talking dirty. Tip of my tongue, you know I like you wordy. Take it off and I can take up early. I don't want you here unless you're talking dirty. You know I only really like you flirty. Take it off and I can take up early. Got me stressed when we make up. Oh, it's never quite over. I always stay when I should go. Thinking clearly only when I'm sober. I love you from a distance, but you keep insisting, yeah. You don't wanna wait, you're too afraid. You've been there before, pieces. I don't wanna take you.
Let me pull it back because I know everybody wanted that to finish. No, now you gotta playlist it. Detached, Jasmine Flowers, very addicting. Kyle James, was that the dirtiness in the vocals you were looking for?
Yeah, that was actually, it was like Rihanna Eilish. I don't know how to describe it.
Rihanna Eilish.
Yeah. Not really my jam, but that was just undeniably like that could have been on the radio, you know.
Facts.
And the beat, I love whoever did the beat. That was sick. My favorite part was the switch ups. She was so smooth, like transitioning, that it didn't even feel like a switch up. It felt like one long melody that they had like, I don't know, like composed. That's a 3, man.
Copy that. Kyle with the 3. Danny, what's up?
3. I mean, I don't really have any comments. The funny thing is I think I've heard this before and I was like, oh, that's sick. Let me add it to my likes, and it's my likes on Spotify. So already I guess I kind of knew.
This could have been played before, but I might have forgot to playlist it maybe weeks back. So, but
it deserves all the flowers for Jasmine Flowers.
For Jasmine Flowers. Nice. I like that. Prince J.
Honestly, like I definitely have to give that a 3. I really like the vocals. I like that there was a lot of background vocals in there too. The instrumental was insane. The one thing I have to say about it is with the way the beat was going, right, when it was starting to speed up and getting ready for the drop, right? I feel like when it came in, personally, I think the hook was a little too fast for me with the way the song was going. Um, but I really felt it. I just went and looked it up and put it in my like songs. Is definitely a 3.
Straight threes. Chat, what's up? That was Jasmine Flowers. Detached. Heat. Heat. Well, we got three across the board on the chat. Great voice. Feeling that. I hope the audio quality's up to par for everybody. I got it set up to where it should sound decent on your end, because I know listening to it on your end, the sound quality definitely diminishes a bit because it has to go through the internet to reach, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting the best of it. I'm spoiled right now.
It's improved a bit, but when you get like a real loud song, it can get a little fuzzy. But it sounds good.
Great. As we move on, we got Urban J. If you're still in the building, what's good, Urban J? Let us know if you're still in the building, because we want to play Look in My Eyes. Urban J. Let us know you're in the building. We here. Let's do this. Look in My Eyes, Urban J. Let's check this out.
I love you, Poppy.
Everywhere I turn, I tend to think about you. You kept me floating, I was living, now I sink without you. I couldn't deal with this alone, I told my shrink about you. Cause truth be told, I miss your sentence, well, let's think without you. We had some good days that turned to better nights. We wasn't perfect, nah, but every couple fights. When I was caught up in my zone, it was too dark, I needed light. It'd be too hard for me to tell you how I feel, so I just write. If that block away, I run away, pack up and catch a flight. They won't fuck with me no more, he missed the flop, so I invite. It's a family thing, we talk it out, the next day we still tight. Every time I'm doing better, they just hate on me. Fuck the flowers, send me love, you know that shit is free. Fuck the flowers, send me love, you know that shit is free. I swear that shit is free. Look in my eyes. What's true never lies. What's real never dies. Look in my eyes. Through this we will rise. Your love, what a prize. Look in my eyes.
I was looking in my eyes. Urban J. Just love Urban J's vocal performance. Like, it's serious. On the rap verses, definitely. So we're going to start from the bottom. Prince J, how you felt about that?
So I think, as you said, the delivery on the raps, I think was definitely phenomenal. You could feel it. I think in the lyric department, I think he can kind of up the score a little bit more. You definitely feel what he's saying, but I think you could definitely go a little harder with it. And also one other thing, the sample, the Giveon sample, I gotta love some Giveon, but it's like, can you use that? Are you able to use that? You know what I mean? So that's the one thing that makes it difficult. But other than that, I would say a 2, man. I would say a 2, just because I think the lyrics could be a little bit better and that hook, just a little bit more on that. But you definitely a 2.
Prince J with the 2. I'm feeling that. Kyle James, what's up?
I agree with what he said. I think I was getting homemade vibes. If that was homemade, that was really good, especially for the little technical stuff with the harmonies and the auto-tune. The reason I say I feel like it was homemade is because the vocals were just like way too in front of the beat for me. Like, I could hear every single word he was saying very loudly, but I feel like the beat was almost kind of in the background, except for maybe like, the kick drum and the hi-hats. But if that was homemade, consider saving up for like pro mastering, because that would be really sick. I'm gonna go 2.3, and I think it could be even better with a different mix.
2.3. Copy that. Danny, what's up?
I'm on the same boat, but 2.5. I think that it was a solid track. I was hearing that the lyrics just, or the vocals weren't hugging the track. It needs to, envelop, if that's a word, a little bit. Which is fine. But like I was saying, it sounds like it was homemade. Like it sounds like something that you'd have like the beat over, make it like what I do. Make your beat elsewhere and then put your vocals somewhere else. Which there's nothing wrong with it, but no, if you don't mix it properly, people can hear it. But removing from the mix, it was still a pretty great track. So 2.5.
Copy that. Yeah, going in, I think Urban J knows he has like sonically a better song in his catalog. Maybe the beat, something about the low end on that beat that was pulling back on the vocals. There was a lot of bass going on. So probably a simple mixing problem. Who knows? As we move on, but we appreciate the submissions. We appreciate all submissions. And if you're an artist that's trying to get playlisted or considered to get playlisted on Spotify, submit your track on the Discord, music submissions channel, and links on profile. So we in here. Shout out to all the new people tapping in. Next track of the day, we got track called, bear with me, Ziploc Cromwell Bari. Let's check this out.
Take 100 grand out the bank, put it in the rubber band, then I throw it in the Ziploc. By the sign $1 million deal, and I did it off a record, singing, dancing on them TikToks. If I make a couple of these, I could probably buy these a couple of acres as I'm balling in my flip-flops. If I make a couple of these, I could probably buy these a couple of acres as I'm balling in my flip-flops. Shit too plain. I step drip guy, baby, know me, but the drip too clean. Hold up. Shit too plain. I step drip guy, baby, know me, but the drip too clean.
I got dreams of wife and an R&B chick. My flow drift on wave guy, make him seasick. She wave high, her waist side, coke bottle curve. She 101, I'm number one, never second, third. I remember all of these people saying what I would and couldn't be. Like I'm you, look, this dot. Summers in the B, it was 400 degrees. Since I juvenile, my homies let the pop.
Take 100 grand out the bank, put it in the rubber band, then I throw it in the Ziploc. By the sign $1 million deal, and I did it off a record, singing, dancing on them TikToks. If I make a couple of these, I could probably buy these a couple of acres as I'm balling in my flip-flop. If I make a couple of these, I could probably buy these a couple of acres as I'm balling in my flip-flop.
Ziploc Cromwell. Yo, that was serious. The simplicity of that and his vocal performance. You going that low, that was pretty dope. We're going to start from the top. Danny, what's up?
Someone said in the chat, skating. Wow, the flow was immaculate. I will stand by that. That was very impressive. Man, I'm blanking on what I was going to say. I know the cello is what also got me. It sounded like a cello, the doom. It's such a creativity. That's what I was talking about. The creativity gives it a 3 for me. Like, clearly on top of just letting the flow go, just the playing around with the vocals, especially like when they go I love that so much. It was just such a fun song and such a creative song, and he really did get off the couch. That's a 2.5.
Yo, seriously.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Vavona. That's his trademark term. You got to get off the couch when you perform, and that artist definitely got off the couch. Kyle James Music. What's good?
I thought that was sick. Like, every time I hear a song like that, I wish I could skateboard because I just want to skateboard to it, but I can't. So I'll just have to listen to it. I agree with that beat. It was so simple. There was only like 4 or 5 different sounds, but they just made it really entertaining to listen to. There were a few parts where I was like, I wish there was a little more passion in the delivery and stuff like that, but I'll give it a 3 because I would legit listen to that. I'm probably going to go and find that and listen to it later.
Put it in the Ziploc. Prince J. What's up?
Yeah, personally, I think he got that 3 in the Ziploc because I like the deliveries. It was definitely creative, especially how the beat came in. It came in nasty, and it made you have that stank face. You know what I mean? I saw you had it. I had to. It forced you to. So no, it was definitely a 3. I agree with Kyle. I feel like certain parts he could have a little bit better delivery with it. I think the hook, if he brought it down a little bit to where like how it was with the verse, I think it would hit even more. Maybe have the higher vocal in the background. Insane, but definitely a 3.
Banger. Ziploc.Cromwell. Fire music. If you just tapping in with us, we appreciate you and everybody who's doing the tapping and the likes and all that good stuff. This is a music discovery show every Wednesday at 8 p.m. We in the building with co-hosts and we critique your music. Highest rated music goes on the playlist on Spotify. You're more than welcome to join our Discord community and submit your Spotify link. I know it's redundant. I apologize to my co-hosts. Sound like a commercial. But new people tap in like every second. So, all right. So the next track of the day, are we looking? We looking good. We got... We got... Somebody Else, Samaria. Let's check this out.
So I heard you found somebody else, and at first I thought it was a lie. I took all my things that make sound. The rest I can do without. I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you with somebody else. Our love has gone cold, intertwining your soul with somebody else. I'm looking through you while you're looking through your phone, and then leaving with somebody else. No, I don't want your body, but I'm picturing your body with somebody else. Don't want your body, I don't want your body, no, no. Don't want your body, no, don't want ya, no, don't want your body, don't want.
Somebody Else, Samaria. We're going to start from the top. Danny, how you felt about that?
First of all, gotta give props to the vocals. I mean, I just always have to because, like, that delivery was just gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I don't even have enough words for it. I really loved the approach that they took, but I feel like maybe this was just my audio. Needs a little help on some of the mix, but it wasn't like it didn't take away from me. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
otherwise, I think this is a 3 for me.
Copy that. Danny with the 3. Yeah, I hear you. I think a lot of things on the high end were clashing together. That's probably what it was, but it was definitely a vibe. Kyle, what's up?
I agree on the mix. I liked it. It was a little too repetitive for me, but I mean, I'm not usually like a poppy dance type of listener. The songs I do like are like worldwide approved, so you know I'm picky there. It was really good. Vocals were really good. I think just because of the mix things, and I just would have liked to hear I guess a little less repetition. I'll go 2.5 though, because I can see other people liking it.
Copy that. 2.5. Prince J, what's up?
I definitely agree with Kyle. I would say a 2.5. I definitely feel everything that he said there. It sounded like a good song, and I can definitely hear it on the radio. But it sounded a little too like generic for me. But I can definitely see where it can have a community of people that definitely listen to that song. So definitely 2.5.
2.5. And the chat was vibing. I saw a lot of flames in there. Okay. Feel that. People saying what's up to you, Prince J.
Was that a cover?
Building.
I swear I've heard that before. Or am I just that?
I don't think it was a cover.
Didn't pick that. Can't talk. Never mind.
It doesn't say cover. I mean, nowhere in the thing it says cover. We'll do more investigation later on. All right. Next track we got. We got Magic plus 82 Elliott. Interesting name. Let's check it out.
Automatic. Do you really believe in magic? Yeah, it's a vibe, I can feel it. But it's you and I don't get it. Yeah, automatic. Do you really believe in magic? Yeah, it's a vibe, I can feel it. But it's you and I don't get it. Yeah, what you doing? You pull up to my crib and you saying all these things, and you got me going crazy in my stomach. I can think anything, I can do anything. I can tell by your face you haven't done this. But tell me how you got me pumping like a maniac. What is you trying to say? Cause I'm feeling type of way. I pull out my phone and you staring at my soul. I don't know how to act, I don't know anymore. You're standing beside me, I don't know what to say. You're the first girl, got me moving this way. Her vibe is so different than is on the phone. She's looking too sweet, I might have to go slow. She's the type of girl I manage. She's a shorty that I'm feeling.
Magic plus 82 Elliott. I don't want to be wrong about this. I heard a different language in there. Maybe Fat Pipes knows. Let me just double check this artist because I don't want to get this wrong again. Korean Canadian artist. So it's a bit of Korean in there. Interesting. So we're going to start from the bottom. Prince J, what's up?
So I really like the instrumental. The instrumental gave me a good vibe. And the one thing I think it took a little while for the vocals to finally come in. There was a really long section in the beginning where the beat was riding. I don't know if that was like a stylistic choice, or they didn't think of anything to put there. But I think I can give it a 2. I think if there was a little less auto tune on the vocals, I think it would definitely hit a little bit more. But other than that, yeah, it was solid. So definitely a 2.
Copy that. Jay with the 2. Kyle, what's up?
Yeah, I agree with that. And just don't have to take it, but my feedback for the artist is before the actual singing came in, whatever the ad-libs were that they threw in, I genuinely was expecting like a ripped beat with someone rapping over it. The really quiet, like, I don't know what they were even saying in the background, but if I were just swiping, I might have assumed the wrong thing from that. Otherwise, I agree with the 2, and I agree with the other feedback.
Copy that. Danny.
2. Really love the Beethoven type beat. really nice touch. Um, I feel like for me, this is where I was paying attention to the lyricism more because the introduction was super clean, and I was hoping that the lyrics would kind of also follow through, and it didn't really sell it. With a song like that, you gotta get off the couch a little. Sorry, Joe. I promise I'll pay you your royalties for this quote. But yeah, two. I also second everyone's points as well.
Copy that. So that was Magic plus 82 Elliott. Maybe there's something in there in that name that's said differently, but shout out to him. Appreciate the submission. We're going to move on. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. My goal, our mission is today you hear something that you playlist. If that happens, please let us know in the chat. Let us know if you follow the playlist as well, because we could use all the support, and the artists on the playlist could use the support as well. Make sure you follow all the co-hosts in general. That's how we got to do in here. So the next track we got is Wake Up by Kara. Let's check this out. Yo, you saw DANIE rocking? She was rocking. This is an interesting scenario because we have a new playlist, and we're gonna make an announcement in a little bit about the new playlist. But if you recognize the background and there's an image that you haven't seen before, that is our new playlist. We're gonna start with DANIE. What's up, DANIE?
See, okay, unfortunately, I'm already biased. Kara's my girl. We got way back.
Nice.
But, no, she, of course, writes her songs herself. She's not in the chat, so I gotta give a little context. She writes her songs herself. And, I mean, every time she does it, she's like, man, I just had, like, this crazy dream, and I just wrote it. And I'm like, this is great. Keep doing that.
Love that. Love that.
But all in all, like, the production itself, just gorgeous. Like, she's not afraid to incorporate elements that are, they're not just, like, they're repetitive to keep you going, because, of course, we all need repetition in a song. But it captures you. It's kind of like, you know, like the little hypnotic wheels.
Yeah.
Just, because the wake up. And then the chorus, that guitar itself is like a little incantation. But no, enough about Kara. Let me stop. 3.
DANIE with the 3. She was feeling that. Kyle, what's up?
I mean, you know, it's a 3. I put the glasses on, but that was I listened to a little bit. I think somebody shared that in the Discord, and I heard a bit of it earlier. I should have listened to more of it because that was really, really sick. I loved how well done the instrumentals were. With something like that, you can really easily go from like cool and intricate to cluttered and not fun to listen to. Mm-hmm. But somehow that was like a really unique beat. She did a really good job. Vocals, obviously awesome. 3.
Really unique. I love your choice of words because that is interesting. Prince J, what's up?
With Kyle. Especially what he said with the instrumental. Beats like that can definitely have the chance of getting really, really cluttered. But she did. I think she did a good job. If she produced it, I think that's insane. Um, the I don't really have any critique for it. It's not something that I would typically listen to, but it's definitely fire. It's a three, 100%. It gives me kind of like Amber Ryan with a little bit more rock implementation into it.
Dope, dope.
Yeah, definitely a three.
Copy that. I know Danny's happy. The threes across the board. So that's a segue into a playlist, brand new playlist called Strange or Not. And it's a playlist that's curated by us three right here, Danny, Kyle, and myself. And it's for music that's unique, multi-genre, infusion, and it's hard to identify its origin. And so that song safely can say Wake Up will be on the playlist. Now, if you want to follow that playlist, that's our fun playlist. Link on profile, Strange or Not. I got to make a sound effect for it. I will. So as we continue on, I wonder if Clove's in the building. Clove, are you in the building? I know she'd be on a whole bunch of lives.
She wasn't here.
If Clove's in the building, let us know. But I see she's like a TikTok hustler. So if she's not here, it's all good. We're still gonna play her joint. His track's called Lemonade by Clove. Let's check it out.
My heart's beating right out of my fragile chest. A feeling that I don't wanna soon forget. You made me take a step back. You lit me up like a match. But what if I just get burned again? Another game of hopeful pretend. Am I making things up? Am I just too quick to judge? You look so sweet like lemonade on a hot and sunny summer day. But if I take a sip, will you be too bitter? 'Cause I've been fooled too many times, writing stupid songs with broken-hearted rhymes. Can you convince me that this just might be better? This time. I guess it's silly just to assume too soon, to say that there's a chance for me and you. My hopes get way too high, even when they know it's a lie. But that's it, I'm jumping right in. One more game of hopeful pretend. Why you gotta be so cute? Hope I brought my parachute. You look so...
Gonna pull it. Lemonade by Clove. That was an ear palate cleanser. Like, I appreciated that. I love the reset. We're gonna start from the top. Danny, what's up? Oh wow, she got fans in here. Sheesh.
Well, she deserves it. Her song literally sounded like taking a sip of lemonade. Refreshing. Like amazing harmonies, vocals. Like it literally is like what you said, a palate cleanser, breath of fresh air. I really can't think of anything. I give that a solid 3.
Copy that. Danny with the 3. Kyle, what's up?
I will say I'm a little biased because she actually followed me 2 days ago. And usually when musicians follow me, I go check back in a few days and they unfollow me right away. And she didn't. So either she's real good at the waiting game or she actually liked me. So I'm biased in that way. But I love that. Lyricism was like, everything was really unique and clever, but also familiar. Like it almost felt like you heard some of the lines before, but I know I haven't. And I can just picture that in like Gap commercials. It reminded me of Colby Calais Bubbly, that type of song. And that song, I can picture it all over the place. So I go 3.
Copy that. Yeah, I seen her live before, and her vocal definitely stood out. I had to stop. I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty dope. Follow. Yeah, she's dope. Hold on, Prince J got something important going on over there. It's the debate whether the song was hot or not.
No. So no, so I was trying to figure out what the artist's name was that I was trying to relate her to, but she has a very very I wouldn't say her voice is unique necessarily. I think it's very similar to a couple artists that I know of, but the singing is phenomenal. I really like the deliveries in the song. I can't really say anything that could make it better. I really like the vocals, the instrumental. I love the clap vibes, especially in the beginning. It gave me it like brought me back to like when I was a kid kind of thing. So definitely a 3 all around.
Copy that. 3's all around. We'll chop this up and send it to Clove. Give us some good energy. As we continue on, appreciate the chat. Shorty G said Nora Jones. ? Pronunciating this name's gonna be incredibly hard. Cadu. The song's called Language. Spelled Cadeu.
That is
not
ironic.
even close.
Cadu.
We got language Cadu. This is it right here. All right, here we go. I need my glow sticks. That is definitely some massive warehouse party song. You gotta be in a massive warehouse and glow sticks galore for that one. For sure. That one's an interesting flavor that might be able to hit the new playlist. We're gonna start from the bottom. Prince J, what's up?
So I like EDM. I like EDM. I like dubstep. Like when Skrillex came out, crazy. All those types of different genres I really like. This particular song, I don't think I'd be able to listen to at home. I would have to be in that warehouse with those glow sticks, man. But definitely, I wouldn't really be able to critique it too much. But I would definitely say a 3. A 3. It gives you the vibe, you know what I mean? It gets you jumping.
Gives you the vibe. Copy that. Kyle, what's up?
Depending on Danny, I may be the outlier here. I'm not huge on EDM, so maybe that's just a style. Mm-hmm. For one, the vocals, like, they were so just they needed a better mix. I spent literally the first verse trying to be like, is this like Indonesian, and then I'm like, wait, no, that's English. I don't know what they were saying. I couldn't
I
even
think it
hear it
wasn't.
clearly enough.
I think it wasn't audible because they sliced it up like a DJ.
Oh, they want okay. That's what I mean. That might be the genre.
It was sliced up, I think, on purpose, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
That could be you could be the king in your genre. For me personally, I would not sit around and listen to it. So I go 1.5. Could be great for what it is.
What you got the shades on for, then, man?
I don't want to take them off because I keep freezing every time I do anything.
You need them glow.
I need the wow. Danny, what's up?
All right. Oh wow. I mean, it was just a winner for me. It's a 3. But experimentals are still an up and coming genre. And so I understand like this is definitely warehouse house house HAUS more than HOUSE. But it was very German inspired. I could hear that a little. But yeah, I think it's just like a very great track. I mean, I don't know how to explain it to you. Like the elements and the splices and all that stuff, but it was a solid house track.
Yeah, you might be right. They don't got a bio, but they don't have a lot of followers neither. 487 monthly listeners on Spotify. We got to support.
Need more.
They need more. We got to support. So, appreciate everybody for tapping in. This has been so far interesting. A lot of different hits. We're going to get into something right now. So joining us for the first time is our artist spotlight of the week, Jay Prince, right here. Boom. He's in the building. And
hey, it's Prince J.
Prince J. I'm sorry. Prince J. That's right. Thank you for the correction. And we're going to talk to him real quick, but before we talk to him, we want to play what was playlist last week, which is his song. Then we're going to continue on. Let's let me find it real quick. Give me a second. Dum dum dum. Why I can't find your song? I'm bugging. Oh, I found it. Same Old Kid. We're going to play Same Old Kid. Chat. Let us know what you think. We're going to put our artist spotlight on the spot. Let's do this.
I'm the same old kid you once knew. Said it's all good, I ain't even got tripped. How you gonna tell me you cared in the end? Ain't care about shit. Yeah, I heard calm as a bitch. I can tell you wanna say shit. Guess real love too basic. Reaching out now, I'm on the A-list. Your heart, I don't feel like chasing. Tell me what you're thinking. I've been floating on my own so long, I feel like sinking. Cause I got this problem, I keep fucking with you, babe. Thinking we're on the head, Dolce Gabbana, then pull up that dude, say. Now we high up in the clouds, some shit we smoking. And Netflix watching us in all the motions when you let me in your ocean. Fight then we make up with no emotion. And after we wake up, it all goes back to being hopeless. I'm the same old kid you once knew. Said it's all good, I ain't even got tripped. How you gonna tell me you cared in the end? Ain't care about shit. Yeah, I heard calm as a bitch. I can tell you wanna say shit. Guess real love too basic. Reaching out now, I'm on the A-list. Your heart, I don't feel like
Same Old Kid, Prince J, our artist spotlight of the week.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Bringing the heat. Glad you came on. I was thinking, I was like, yo, let me invite the artist spotlight of the week, see if he'll tap in. And boom, he tapped in. What's good? What's new for Prince J?
So that's actually the newest song I just dropped. I dropped it on the 1st, and I'm trying to do a song a month. You know, on the 1st of every month, drop a song. Last month, I dropped a song called Kingpin. And that song is pretty cool too, but this one I definitely wanted to do a whole different type of vibe, and I just recently got into more like singing type of stuff, you know what I mean? So that's definitely one of them, but I have a whole ton of other songs that are like that, and I think that's going to be the ones that are coming out soon. I'm actually working on a music video for it right now, and I do everything myself, like the music video, the graphics for it, any type of animations or anything you see, that's all done by me. Um, and yeah, I got a lot of other things coming up, some shows, stuff like that. Thank you for having me on here, man. It means a lot. And it's a great opportunity, and I appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you for giving us that heat, for making our playlist fire, because the cadence on that was wild. You guys want to tap Danny? You want to say something? How you felt about that?
I mean, I already expressed it last week, but there's not much you can say about talent. It's in the title.
Prince J.
Thank you.
And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I'm 23.
23.
Oh, wow.
Damn! Yo. 23. Sky's the limit. Prince J's going to be the future. You saw him here. He was here. So when he explodes, we're going to replay this. At least he was here. Kyle.
First scene.
How you felt about that?
First scene with Rambo.
Facts.
I loved it. I mean, I've heard it before. I don't know it well enough to know the words, but it's one of those where the flow and the delivery, it's like like you just kind of know it almost just by the rhythms. It reminds me of another artist that I really like, but I would say J. Cole, but everyone hates when you compare to J. Cole, but I'll compare you to J. Cole for you since you're here. I liked it.
That's a goat. That's a goat.
That is a goat. So everybody was feeling it. It was fire. Prince J, we want to see more in the near future. Definitely tap in with us as much as you can. That was the halfway mark of the show. We just wanted to give our flowers to our artist spotlight of the week, which is right here, Prince J. So we're going to keep the ball rolling. If you're an artist and you're just tapping in, appreciate all the gifts. We want to hear your music. Drop it on the music submissions on Discord. Link on profile. I'm hype. It was a slow wheel. Now we're getting the blood flowing. So cool. All right, so the next track, running through the submissions. It's at random. Be patient with us. We're hoping for greatness, but at the same time, greatness sometimes is necessary to get us hype. Another one where the name is, I have no idea. OKTAE. Ote?
Octite?
Okay. I just wanna love you. Simple title. Love it. Complicated artist name, but maybe it's not. Who knows? Check it out.
Does it hurt you now how autumn turned down all the things you make me? I could hold your heart, introduce mine, if you believe my intentions. They are true, they are me. I won't do anything to hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you. I just wanna love you. I just wanna. Questions and I can be a little difficult, but I'm trying to be unconditional. I'm giving to you my intentions. They are true, they are me. I won't do anything to hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you. I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you.
I just want to love you. Oh man, the vocal was beautiful. But right when I'm going to blame the producer and the engineer, how dare you She could have took it to the next level on the hook. You brought us to like a semi-chorus part, you know what I'm saying? And then something huge was supposed to happen. But the vocals, beautiful. Beautiful vocal. We're going to start from the bottom. Prince J, what's up?
I definitely feel what you're saying right there, and I totally agree. The vocals were insane. Like they were so good, and I was expecting so much more when like the beat kind of cut out. You know what I mean? Left space to really entice you and pull you into that song, and it felt like it didn't deliver how the vocals did. You know what I mean? So that threw me off, but it's so little compared to like how the vocals came through. I would have to give it a two
It
and a
was
half.
amazing. Copy that. Prince J with the 2.5. Noir Benny, that was a 3. What's good? Benny in the building. Hold up. I got sound effects for you, Benny. He said 3. That's what I heard was dope. Very dope. It was, I just got beef. I don't got beef with the artist. I got beef with the producer, the engineer. Bro, it could have been a gem. It still was a gem to me, but whew, that vocal was, you bet money on vocal like that. You put down payments on vocals like that. That's ridiculous. Kyle James Music, what's up?
I agree on the vocals. It reminded me a lot of, I don't know if anyone knows this, but was Maggie Rogers, was that the girl that was like signed by Pharrell?
Maggie Rogers.
I think so. It reminded me like her mixed with like some EDM or whatever genre that was. I don't know. The only thing that wasn't doing it for me, and it could just be coming through the live stream, coming through my Bluetooth headphones, getting a little altered.
Mm-hmm.
But the bass was like way overpowering everything from on my end at least. And the vocals were so beautiful. It was kind of like minorly annoying me every time the bass would just kind of cut out the other sounds in my ears. I will go 2.5 with an exclaimer that I would for sure go check out some of their other songs because their voice was that good and the writing was good.
Facts. I highly agree with that. Danny, what's up?
I wrote notes this time because I'm scatterbrained and I want to give rights to this song. This is, okay. So it's a 3 for me to start with, and here's why. The chorus, I totally understand with the bass, but I feel like that was intentional. I feel like the goal for the bass was to either be internalized and or just maybe some kind of anti-chorus, something to just like, switch it up. So that's why it didn't bother me as much. I actually kind of thought it was refreshing. I didn't mind it. The bass was, the bass did need its little, solo, and I like that it got it. I don't think it needs to be the chorus. I feel like it feels like a pre-chorus, kind of, before entering the chorus, but I get it. That's why I'm not mad. I get it.
She's boxing us. I feel that.
But otherwise, 3. I think it was just solid.
It was solid. It hurt. The vocals made me hurt. If I would have cried on the live, it would have been over. We would have got like 1,000 people in the room. It should have happened, but I struggle. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna move on. Shout out to Luke. Luke, we need you in here one of these days. Multi-guest. I just do 3 because the 4 kind of blocks the graphics. So, let me know if you're available next week so we could get you in here, Luke, because you're overdue. Definitely. All right. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody that's in the building. You're more than welcome to join our Discord. Submit your Spotify links. Highest rated music gets playlisted on the All Love playlist. Do me a favor, follow the All Love playlist. Shout out to Noir Benny. Appreciate you. That's UAS. UAS love, of course. And everybody that's tapping the screen, we're at 16K likes. Appreciate that. All right. As we move on, next track on the Discord. We got Ecstasy Kai Sabs. I'll probably pronunciate that wrong. The song's called Ecstasy. Let's check it out.
Oh, you love my ecstasy. Won't you be a part of me? We can go on a journey. I want you, don't worry. Loved you from early, but baby, am I worthy? You got me all slurry. When you speak all flirty, let's show them how we do. Hope you agree to. I'll always tell you the truth. Comfort when you need so. Take my heart out in this booth. Feelings you don't have a clue. Relations coming too. But we see from the same view. It's better left unsaid. Don't leave me all on red. I know you wanted to. Your act I see it through. Don't try it brand new. I see your heart is true. And this we just go through. Tensions are a hue.
That song was called Ecstasy. I have a feeling the critiques are coming. We're going to start with Kyle. If Kyle's going to give it to them, it's this man right here. What's up, Kyle?
Unfortunately, I see some comments. I got to agree with the one. It wasn't bad voice. He could sing. For me, there just wasn't much to it. And the lyrics were like very, I don't want to be mean, like elementary. But with that, I will take a shameless opportunity to plug. If English is your second language, or you just, that's the vibe I get. I heard like an accent maybe, and it just seemed like maybe they didn't know a more complicated or in-depth way to say what they were saying. I'm going to be doing a songwriting stream. Feel free to come by if you want help from native speakers to come up with different ways to say things.
I'm done.
But I don't know, man.
Don't worry, I'm gonna plug in. So this is Kyle James Music. Kyle's a musician, and every Sunday, or for the powers that he has on Sundays, he's gonna do a music songwriting workshop. You're more than welcome to follow him. If you feel like your lyrics need a little bit of work and you want to talk about certain things, Kyle James Music. He's a trusted member on the Discord, on our Discord, and I did put a new channel on the Discord called Trusted Discords. And right now, I only trust 3. And that's that's UAS, shout out to Sleeping Senpai, the Black Rose Society, and Kyle James Music Writing Workshop. Those are trusted.
You can also drop them right in the Rambo community if you want to.
Yeah, of course. You could drop it here. But he'll be on Sunday around what time, Kyle?
I'm going to do 8 Eastern.
8 p.m. EST.
Yep. I should have said PM, but I figured no one would think 8 a.m.
8 p.m. EST, songwriting workshop with Kyle James Music. Before we forget, Prince J, how you felt about that track?
So I definitely agree with what Kyle's saying. I think the lyrics did lack a little bit of creativity in the way it talked about what it was talking about. I liked the vocals though, and I think it does have potential. It just felt a little immaturish to me. It felt like it was new. So I don't know how long he's been working on music for, but it definitely felt like it was relatively new. But with a little bit of work, that could always be brought up. So, join that workshop with Kyle, man, and you might elevate your sound a little bit more. But I would say a 1.5 because I don't think it was horrible, but at the same time, I do think it could use a decent bit of work. So,
Copy that. I feel like you could use some arrangement too. You know what I'm saying? Bring in that drop a little sooner. We waited a long time for that. And then the drums needed
Yeah,
a little
100%,
strength
100%.
behind them as well. The drums felt a little thin. But Danny, how you felt about that?
I agree with what everyone is saying. I'm going to go with a 1.5 only because I have hope in this artist with the vocals alone. The rhyming definitely, because I'm guilty of doing this. Sometimes I'll lose myself on rhyme zone just to make sure that my flow is correct. And sometimes you can get lost, like, oh, I really want it to work. And the way that you were rapping is like you wanted to take it somewhere, and it's like you felt like you had to keep grabbing the paper and like, okay, I got this, I'm sure. And you just needed to reassure yourself a little more to get the flow right. Because I really feel like the song really could have been great. Same, I agree with the drums. Like the drums could have come in a little harder. And there you could have switched it up a little too. You know, drums coming in, the emotions coming in a little more. But otherwise, I really can't wait to see what you do next. I think it was a great song.
Copy that. So the next track we got is Late to the Party, Rizzy King. Somebody was asking in there. But that last track was Ecstasy. It didn't bring us there, but after that workshop with Kyle, you'll take us to Ecstasy, I'm pretty sure. Don't disappoint, Kyle. Make them all heroes in that workshop.
I'm sure he'll be great someday anyways.
Facts. All right, so we're going to move on to Late to the Party, Rez King. Let's check it out.
I don't care about what channel I had to remote first, but you try coming here to stir the peace. Like, come on, you keep doing that, I'm gonna have to tell the big dude upstairs. But stop playing with me.
Angels watching my life and turn the volume up, tapping. Sweetie, tune in all this action in 3D. It's a work of our life, graffiti. Angels watching my sins on TV. Easy broadcast all my mistakes, but I might need multiple takes. Trouble, struggle, stuck in distortion. Escaping out of this party, Lord, and I pray it ain't my portion. I'm trying to find my way out for life, trying to find my way out forever. Call that shit, you too flashy, and please meet me on the outside. Why you always pulling up late to the party? Been praying for your love, baby, so long. Why I'm always pulling up late to God's party? Just lucky he ain't sold out, and I wish I could go back and would change on my cash, and sins in my ash, and the thrillers like Jackson, the thrillers like Jackson, control of my Jackson, the thrill of my.
Late to the Party, Rizzy King. The chat's in here for him. Shorty G was feeling it. We're going to start from the top. Danny, how you felt about that?
I really love the instrumental, first of all. The introduction scared me a little, but nothing like took away from the actual track. The part where he was talking, maybe I'm just like, I already had a vision for this song in my mind based on the intro, but I don't want it to take away from the track. The track itself, I feel like at some points, maybe this is just my audio. I always like to think it's this, but there was some parts that the vocals weren't really lapping the track like, the same old, it needs to like hug it. But it was pretty sturdy. I liked it. I'd give it a 2.
Copy that. Danny with the 2. Kyle, what's up?
I agree with pretty much all the criticism on that. It was good. It wasn't bad at all. I was vibing to it. The beat was great. I feel like some of the lyrics could have been better. Some of them, though, were really clever. And I was like, oh, that's clever. I agree with 2. I would be excited to see where this person is in like a year or 2, though.
Copy that. Kyle with the 2. Ari Moon in the building. She said 2. She agrees with you guys. Prince J, what's up?
Yeah, I definitely agree with everyone on all the critique. A two, I would definitely give it a two. The one thing I think could change it a little bit. I think there was a lot of auto tune on the vocals, so I think what would be better personally is if the vocals, like the main vocals, were mixed, like how the talking was, so it could be a little bit more clear.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe slow it down with that intro. That intro, like Danny said, that intro kind of threw me off, and I kind of already had an expectation of how the song was gonna go based off of the intro. But when it came in and he actually kind of was flowing on it, it brought me back on the boat. And the specifically the part where he started saying like like that, it started getting me in there, and I was really
Mm-hmm.
liking that he was adding background vocals, the little elements of ambiance and stuff like that. So honestly, I'm gonna change that to a 2.5 just because of that. I can definitely see it getting better in the future. So
With the switch score, 2.5. Yeah, it definitely got creative as the song progressed. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna move on. I saw another one real quick. Jumping into another one real fast. In the Moment, Bella. Let's check this out.
Right person, wrong time. Don't ask how I feel, I'm alive. Why'd I have to meet you in my prime? Now we can only do it in my mind. When I realize the danger, I let it go. But now we're getting reacquainted. It's getting complicated. I think it's the Casamigos. They got me feeling like you, yeah. Can't be someone I lose, yeah. Or maybe we're just caught up in the moment. Caught up in the, yeah. Caught up in the moment. Or maybe we're just caught up in the moment. Caught up in the, yeah. Caught up in the moment. You're a bad idea. You're a bad idea.
Woo. In the Moment, Bella. My producer put a poll up, but I can't see it. I was gonna tell my producer to pick quick poll next time, but it says it's still in progress. Let me check it out. Well, everybody said A. They were feeling that. My fault. Hold on. Organize it. Quick poll. I think it's the third option, because the moderators could do it too, which is awesome. You don't even have to touch nothing. If you got a whole bunch of support, moderators could start the poll for you. They could do a whole bunch of stuff now. They're giving them, they're making it to where this could be like a little show, which is awesome. All right, no rant. I'm sorry. We're going to start from the top. Danny, how you felt about that?
Wow. I love the "Don't ask me how I feel, I'm alive." That's my go-to quote. But I mean, vocals, production, vocals again. I mean, the vocals. I mean, I was kind of snake charmed. How do you call it?
I'm bugging. I was hearing in the lyrics, "Llora, no llora."
Oh,
I don't know, but it wasn't that. I know that. I know it wasn't that.
I don't know.
My fault, Danny.
She got us though. No, you're good. She got us though. 3.
Copy that. What? She keeps on putting the poll up. My producer. What's going on here? Kyle, my fault.
You're good. I've never seen that poll before. I didn't know it was a thing on here. Cool though. I agree. I really loved, I don't know what you'd call it, but there's this one part with her vocals that it almost sounded like she was running it like Imogen Heap, like that type of thing through a synth or something. That was cool. I like that type of stuff. Just all around good song. I agree with the 3.
Copy that, Kyle, with 3. Prince J. I saw you vibing.
oh yeah, she got me in a trance right now. I'm still listening to this song in my head right now. So Definitely a 3. The vocals are insane. Gave me Kehlani when I was listening to that, and that's I don't know if you guys heard it too, but I definitely heard Kehlani in there, and that's definitely a compliment. But what was the artist's name and the song? Because I
Bella,
gotta put that on my playlist.
Bellah, in the moment.
In the moment, yeah, we definitely if she's down, I gotta work because that was beautiful.
You heard that. Prince Jay has summoned you to his quarters. He would like to work. In the moment, that's definitely going to be on the All Love playlist. Please consider following the playlist. It's going to be a banger week. And our new playlist as well, which got a lot of experimental music. So if you're into experimental and unique sounds, strange or not, links on the profile. Support the artists. Artists support artists. That's key. All right. We moving on. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. We're at 20K. We're not almost. We're there. We're at 20K likes. Appreciate you guys. Yes, sir. We in the building. Next song we got is called Twilight TJ. If you in the building, TJ, let us know. I don't want to waste no more time. We're just going to play it. Twilight TJ. Experimental sounds. A little unique there. We're going to start with Kyle. What's up, Kyle?
Sorry, a bunch of stuff popped up. That was I don't even know how to describe that. There were like periods where I'm like, is this like a country singer on like a dance track? And then he would not sound like that. And then another time he sounded like almost like the 1975 for a second. Not totally my thing, but I could see a lot of people liking this. I'll go with 2.5. It was pretty cool.
2.5. Do you feel like it would fit in Strange or Not?
Oh my God, yeah. For sure, because I could not tell what genre or what that was.
Man, we're having a lot of luck today with that playlist. We're having a lot of luck. Danny, what's up?
Yeah, I wish I could tell you what genre it is. I'd put it under like funk wave fusion, but I can't. I couldn't tell you. I know the artist that it reminds me of, but I can't remember anything. I'll send it to y'all later. But I feel like the mix at some points was overpowering the vocal. I mean, I feel like at some points I was really trying to listen to the lyrics and I just wasn't hearing it as much. And I don't know if it's because at some point it was clashing with a little like guitar in the background or something was happening. I got lost somewhere. But I do love the instrumental though. The instrumental was tough. I give it a 2.
Copy that. Danny with the 2. Prince Jay, what's up?
I definitely agree with the two. There was definitely points in the song where I tried to just kind of listen to the song and try not to think of critique necessarily, but I kind of got lost in points where I didn't really know what was going on or where to like follow. Um, but I definitely it gave me a vibe of just like real calm and it just I feel like it flowed, but it felt like it flowed in different directions. So that just kind of threw me off. But I mean, I liked how it sounded for the most part, so I definitely agree with the two.
Copy that. Prince J with the two. Yeah, that's definitely a plug for the Stranger Not playlist. Shout out to Ida Weiser for saying that I look better with a hat and a mustache. Appreciate that, man. Means a lot. I need a sound effect on the board for when a song comes on, and that could be playlisted on a Stranger or not. Maybe like the X Files. Something.
Yes, that would be good. Yeah.
That'll be dope. So I'm gonna make that happen for the next time. All right, moving on. Appreciate everybody that's tapping in. This is a music discovery show, and if you heard something that made your day, our job is complete. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you supporting all the artists. Make sure you follow all our co-hosts, follow the All Love playlist, and follow our new playlist if you would like. It's definitely interesting. All right. So next track we got Surrender, Patrick St. James. Let's check this out.
Sweetheart, where you at? Giving it all the big I am, but you're faking. You're faking. How many times do you change your act? You should know by now I ain't buying that. I'm still waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Where you going now? I'm talking, baby, I'm talking. Don't you turn your back. I'm talking, baby, I'm talking. You need to show me. Is it war? Is it love? Is it war? Is it love? Walking a man in all the gun, lay your armor down, you ain't on the run, surrender. Would you surrender? Backtrack, Mr. Man, I can't quite seem to understand if you're leaving, if you're staying.
Damn. Surrender, Patrick St. James. Sheesh. Yo, Bowtie, if you in here, you're going to be the next one up. I got you. We're going to start with Kyle. Kyle, how you felt about that?
That was really cool. I don't want to say it's not a genre I would listen to because I kind of don't know what genre that was. It was kind of rocky, kind of soulful. Guy had a really great voice, especially like in the higher ends. I loved that, the higher end of his voice. At 2.5 again.
2.5. Copy that. Danny, what's up?
I love it. It kind of like, and this is definitely not a bad thing, sync music, like Google Fi, get your phone at Google Fi, that kind of music, and then everyone's switching outfits and
So
showing off the phone.
The sync
It's
potential
very
is
sync
high.
music.
Yeah.
Yes, the sync potential is up there. And
Somebody-
the vocals are, oh, go ahead.
No, somebody said you got Ghosts from Power submitting music now.
Ooh.
Maybe that's the soundtrack stuff.
No, for real. But it was powerful. Like, I love the vocals. I think he really, once again, royalties for Joe, got off the couch, sold it. And the instrumental, I just thought was gorgeous. I'm a fan of, like, the funky doom, 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 doom. Like, it was just really fun. Even if it's not like your kind of music, you can't help but bop with it. And I think that helps playability. So, it's a 3 for me.
Copy that. As a person with regular talent, that's me. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate everybody for gifting. As a person with regular talent, average talent, such as myself, when I hear talent like that, the get off the couch stuff, the jealousy sets in. How do you achieve such vocal performance? Kyle, how do you achieve this?
Oh, I don't know, dude. Do I have that?
You got to get off the
I do.
couch.
Okay.
But that was like
Yeah, man.
extreme version
You
of
just
get off
gotta
the couch.
scream it out, man. You just gotta scream it out. Don't hold back.
We
I
got
know
the
that guy has
ASMR
a sore
starter
throat at the
kit.
end of the day.
I think we got to change the stream to ASMR now. So I apologize to everybody. We will change the stream to ASMR. Prince J, what's up?
So I definitely agree with the power of the song. It's not something that I would listen to necessarily, but I definitely felt the energy in there. The vocal performance was insane. He has great vocals. The delivery was perfect, and I think he fits on the instrumental. Like it was made for this song. So all around, I mean, I have to give it a 3. There's nothing that I can really say that I didn't like. You know, it's just not something that I would listen to on a regular, but it has the potential to just go crazy on air. So.
Surrender, Patrick St. James, aka Ghost. I don't know what, I guess. Facts. All right, so Bowtie King. We got Body, Jalen Taylor. Let's check this out. Maybe we can open it up here. That'll be dope.
He's saying he's Ghost from the show Power.
Oh, is he?
Oh, okay, dude.
What happened here? Hold on 1 second. Thought it would send it to the iPad, but it didn't.
It's crazy, oh baby, how you got my heart. We got something special, I can't give it up, no. I'm into you, I'm sure that you feel it too. I'm liking your visual, it's so bad that it's criminal. Why don't we set the scene? Tell me I can see you trying to make a movie with me. I can tell by your body, body, body. I can tell by your body, body, body. I can tell in the way that you're moving. Hips swaying, moving like the waves in the room. Vibe so right, I don't wanna let it go. Oh no, oh no. I can tell by your body, body, body. I can tell by your body, body, body. I can tell by your body. Got me so interested. Every time you talk, no, I'm listening. Anytime I'm with you, I don't miss a thing. Got me feeling like it was meant to be. Put it in motion, you know that you in control here, baby. Like water, you're flowing wherever you go, I'm going, baby. Let me make you mine, change your life. You feel right with me. Baby, close your eyes, take this ride. Who know where this leads?
Body, Jalen Taylor, submitted from Bowtie King Productions. We're gonna start from the bottom. J Prince, how you felt about that? Or Prince J, I'm sorry. I keep on mixing that up. My fault.
It's all good. But I definitely liked it. I think the first thing right off the bat, I don't know if it's from the stream, but it felt like in the vocals there was a lot of highs in the mix, and I think that could be turned down maybe a little bit to make the vocals a little bit like less high. They were like really tinny for me, but the vocal performance was really good, and the lyrics were good too. I just feel like the song kind of felt a little outdated. It felt like it was something back in maybe like 2010 that I would listen to. But it's overall a good song. I definitely liked it. I would give it a 2.5.
2.5. Kyle, what's up?
I agree with that. I actually thought Jay Sean when I first started getting into it. I'm like, man, Lil Wayne could feature on this, and it could be on the radio for 12 months back in 2012. Doesn't make it bad.
No, absolutely not.
No, I thought it was really good. I do agree a bit with the high end of the vocals, although it could just be his choice. But I did agree with that. Um, didn't really blow me away, but it was just a classic, good pop song, and I can see a lot of people liking it. So 2.5.
2.5. What's the instrument that was supposed to be linear behind the hook that I didn't hear? It was a gap. I forgot what this. Not horns. It's not violin. Strings. No, it was consistent strings that could have been behind the hook.
Oh, like droning.
Yeah, something like that. Because you heard like pocket gaps in there.
Yeah.
Danny, my fault.
No, I agree with that. No, you're good. I feel like everyone got me thinking about the inspo from like Sing 2010s. I feel like it was supposed to be tight beat mixed with Fetty Wap and you got the soda. It was like a mixture. I liked it though. I'm a fan of songs that have that kind of like ambiance, if I want to put it that way, because of course, I won't get technical. But I really did love the vocals. Vocals were gorgeous. Yeah, catchy hook, like Boo said. I really thought it was catchy. I didn't really hear the high-end stuff. I don't know. But I feel like, anything that was distracting song didn't take away from me personally, but it still sits at a 2.5. Like, I would put it on and rock a bit.
Copy that. I got a hot take. I would take a Weezy F Baby feature from 2012 now compared to a 2022 Weezy F Baby feature. If you don't like that,
shots fired! Shots fired!
I would. At one point, he was unstoppable, and he could take that back till now, and it'll work to me. But if you disagree, let me know. All right. So we're going to move on. We got... Let's see. We got... Duran Harlan, Trust You. Let's check this out.
There had been times when trust was an issue, when I wasn't with you. Now my eyes can clearly see that I had been wrong to doubt your love, and I was neglecting all that you'd done. And I know, should have had faith in you after all that we'd been through. 'Cause you never left me, always right there for me to call on, to let you know I trust you down to the end of time. Trust you, I won't make today that I trust you down to the end of time. Trust you. So from now on, my eyes are open to see the love that you have been showing. Now I must declare for all to hear and be aware that I ain't going nowhere.
Trust You, Duran Harlan. Prince J was vibing. I saw him swaying there. We'll start with Prince J. What's up?
So I was definitely feeling the vibe a lot. Of course, it gave me old school R&B, and I'm really into that kind of stuff. So it definitely hit my soul a little bit. But I can tell that the vocals were pretty raw. Really no like vocal pitch correction or anything. It sounded like, and I feel like if it had a little bit just to kind of kick some of those pitches that were off right back on track, it would be insane. But the vocal performance is phenomenal. He definitely has like passion in his voice. The lyrics are really great. He's speaking real emotion, and just what he's talking about is really nice. So personally, I give that like a close to a 3, probably like a 2.8. I just think it just needs a little bit better with the mix and that pitch correction, and it'd be perfect.
Facts. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Kyle, what's up?
I respect that he tried to keep it raw, but I agree. Nowadays, especially when every other instrument is going to be like digitally corrected, you can't really afford to be. He wasn't really flat. He was like hardly flat, but because everything else was so perfect, it was noticeable if you have a bit of an ear. That said, like, I would have loved to see that live. Guy is clearly super musically talented, and it definitely gave me like old school R&B vibes. I think I agree with the 2.8. If it were made a bit more modern with a little bit of Melodyne or something, I think it would be a 3.
3. 2.8. Copy that. Danny.
I'm sorry. It's a 3 for me. I fell in love too quick. Beautiful, beautiful lyrics. I feel like for me, the echo went a little messy at a point, and that kind of bothered me a little bit. Like, it was just like, it was clashing with each other every single line. But it didn't take away from the beautiful track. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to say anything else. 3.
Copy that. So that was Trust You, Duran Harlan. He's in the building. I think he said, appreciate the feedback. We appreciate you for submitting that. I think you might have submitted that last show, so I'm glad we got to play it this show. Definitely. As we continue on, let's see. We got... I said I was going to play Shorty G. Shorty G, you still in the building? Let us know, Shorty G, if you're still in the building. Shorty G. We want to know if you're in here. She submitted a track for another artist. I think it's called Cinderella Proxy Effect. That might have been the artist. I'm here. All right, we'll play that one. Don't know if she tapped out. Cinderella Proximity Effect. Let's check it out.
Come here, sit down, let me tell you about your future. Hey, nigga, finna come hit this ankle with this scooter. This racer gang, nigga, I'm the teacher and the tutor. Better watch your Cinderella dysfunction or she a tutor. Bibbidi bop bop bop. Tell the jeweler he can't freeze me, I'm too hot, hot, hot. I was in the Rio pouring everybody double shots. We finna turn this bitch up, these niggas tryna ice me out. I'm finna burn this bitch up, buy me a pinky ring. I don't want no fake ass chain, you can keep your Gucci shades. They got control of your brain, I can give a fuck about your feelings. Stay the hell on my way, nigga, I swear you lost your mind on the way. Let me help you find it and remind you, I don't need no guidance or alliance, don't defy me. Astonishing that these niggas try me, I ain't lying. Nigga, I ain't perfect, but I'm trying, I'm still trying to get my nigga. Hold on, wait a minute, Ooh, baby, let me tell you about your future. Ooh, baby, said we end up in that room till roosters. Shh, keep it between us, monologues. Talk like consumer, be real, my schoolers. Ooh, shake some, baby, shake some. Ooh, it's calm, look, baby, I ain't tryna break none. Champs on my feet, it's champagne.
Cinderella Proximity Effect. The feature was Shorty G. Shorty G, question for you. Was that you on the first verse? It sounded like you on the first verse. She went hard. We're going to start from the bottom. Prince J, what's up?
So I definitely like the creativity of the song. There's one instrument in the beat that I feel like just drowned everything out though. And it the vocals were a little too quiet. I would like to have heard some of the stuff a little bit clearer at some points, but I really like the creativity and the flows and the deliveries with the lyrics and everything. I think she was definitely very creative with it. And it kind of it feels like she put me in her shoes, and I felt like, I felt like a bad bitch. You know what I mean? So it's like definitely gave me the vibe. I just think those little things could be tweaked, and maybe I would give it a 2.5.
2.5. Yeah, she snapped on that. Oh yeah, we got skipped a line. It just cost 10 grand. We just need you to cash app that, and boom, you right in the front. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's no skip the line here, brother. You gotta same thing for everybody else. That's how we do it. It's better like that. Trust me. Kyle, what's up?
I apologize. My phone's being all weird on this stream. I agree with that feedback. Her descriptiveness and like just the attitude behind it literally put me in her shoes. I'm like, who you looking at, my man? Leave me, get out of here. What, you know what I mean? It made me feel like I was on the street yelling at somebody or something. Really clever lines. There were a couple parts where maybe they were just a little too low, the vocals. I couldn't put a finger on what it was, but overall I really liked it, and I got 3. It was just cool.
You heard that. Kyle wants a Shorty G verse on his next song. That fusion is gonna definitely make our new playlist for sure. Danny, what's up?
That's a solid 2.5 for me. Someone said Rico Nasty type. I was like, Rico Millie. You sound a little bit like 12 Millie, sis. Kind of killing it. Not even kind of killing it. I really, really love the track. I feel like what did end up taking away from me is that some parts, there was something drowning it out. And that broke my heart because I wanted to hear everything. It was just a little too overpowering, but super creative. Just a 5 alone for creativity. I mean, I just love what you did with the track. You messed around the little low parts. Just great.
We don't got beef with the artist, but we would like to talk to the engineer. We would like to talk to you. Shout out to Shorty G. She was featured on that track. Cinderella Proximity Effect was the artist, Mo C and Shorty G. Dope. All right, as we continue on. Next track we got Shorty G. You might want to follow our other playlist. FYI. Strange or Not. For unique music only. Very unique music. All right, so we got... Okay, we are running up on time. Are you guys cool with Dose? 2 more? Prince J?
Yeah, I mean, I think I can do it. Yeah, I can do 2.
All right, cool. Lucky number 2. Well, that's not lucky. I'm bugging. All right, we got Falling JNR. Let's check this out.
I can't wait to find out how I will make it out this one. I think I've been outdone. So hold up, I thought you said that you were ready to move on. Cause you thought it all wrong. You catch feelings, and not for the first time, meanest. The hours and nights got cheating, but I told you I won't lie. But you're concealing, afraid to show me how you're feeling. And not for the first time, beaming with me both see eye to eye. You can't seem to hold my hand, you're falling. Everything your heart can say. I can keep on keeping up. It's me you're calling. Why can't you just tell me that you're falling? Yeah, I can't wait to hold out and see how you open your eyes. See how the time flies. Reach out my hand, don't falter. I know you feel this too, right? Cause you got me tongue-tied. You're catching feelings, and not for the first time, meanest. Thought I was a nice guy cheating, but I told you I won't lie. But you're concealing, afraid to show me how you're feeling. And not for the first time, beaming when we both see eye to eye.
My fault. I almost played the whole track. That was a vibe. Wow. We're gonna start from the top. Danny, how you felt about that?
Yikes. I think I'm in love again. Now I'm falling. I've got feelings.
That was dope.
Voice does not decline. Wow. And I love the little libs, the little ad-libs in the background. That was super cute. Shout out to the guitarist because that little room gave me chills. Literally, I could still feel it. I personally can't think of anything that, needs to be improved. I think this is like a solid track altogether. That's a 3 for me.
Copy that. Danny with the 3. Kyle, what's up?
I agree. Overall, just solid track. It reminded me a lot of Noah Richardson, the guy you tagged me on yesterday. Very similar styles, and it would be cool if they somehow collabed. But solid track, classic, good music. I agree. 3.
3. Prince J, what's up?
So I definitely agree with the 3s, 100%. It got to be a 3. The vocals are really nice. The one thing I think could make the song so much better is on that hook. I was waiting for the second hook to come in, and you had to cut it off. But I wanted it to really drop and him coming with high notes, because I can kind of feel I feel like he's not pushing his limit with the vocals, and I feel like he can come in even harder. And I feel like on that hook, there should be some very high notes, maybe even in the background, something like that to really give that energy of the song. But I really liked that song in general. Actually, I'm gonna look this up now. What was the artist in the song again?
Fallen, JNR, all one word. Yeah, you talking like some crazy
100%
like
a
that?
3 though.
3.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, I'm not gonna embarrass myself and even attempt to do that. Yeah, Fallen. JNR. That was a vibey track. Wow. Now this dude right here on the Discord, I think tapped into your workshop, Kyle. I don't know if you remember his name though. It's DANIE. Midnight.
Oh, okay, yeah. I do
Midnight
remember
Night.
now.
What's his real name?
Tyrone.
I'm
pretty
Midnight
sure.
93. You still in the building? Let us know. He is in the building.
He's here.
Because I remember you from Kyle's Live. You are next. So we're going to play Twisted Bliss by Midnight. Let's check this out.
Keeping you a stimulant, no bullshit. That'll keep you
Twisted Bliss, Midnight, 93. I was dope. That was the most different thing we heard in the whole stream. I was dope. We're going to start from Kyle, because he was on Kyle's stream.
Yeah, that's cool that you're here. Giving me wicked, just classic boom bap, like House of Pain vibes and Wu-Tang, someone said. Yeah, that was like really good for what it was. I think you might have discussed this. I do feel like the mix could have used some help in some places. The vocals were a little drowned out. It could have just been, again, live stream, Bluetooth headphones, that stuff. But overall, I mean, clearly you can do what you're doing and do it well. So I'm going to go 2.5 just because I think the mixing could have been improved a little bit.
Copy that. And I think that's him on the hook too. I'm almost 100% sure that that's him on the hook sounding completely different than he is on the verse. The versatility is crazy. If I'm not mistaken, there's no feature on that.
That's cool, then.
Danny, what's up?
Wow, Midnight. Listen, I have to go 2.52 because that mix, it's not your fault. Don't worry. You got off the couch. You gave your all. Rent was due. We can hear it. We feel it. We appreciate it. It's just that at some point the vocals got drowned. And that's what I hate. When we have such songs that really can get that, go all the way, but there's something pulling it back. And I'm so sorry that happened, but I mean, I just loved it. And no more words.
Copy that. Prince J, what's up?
I can definitely agree on both of them, especially with Danny. There was something there that, again, was drowning out that vocal, and it makes the experience so different. But I needed the vocals to stay right there in my ears, because he definitely was delivering the way that beat was meant to be delivered on. Facts. And he definitely snapped. So with that, with the whole mix being a little off, I would definitely give that a 2.5. It's definitely a solid track.
Yeah, my favorite part about, I think I heard 3 of your songs. Dude, the way you deliver your hooks, I don't know the artist. It reminds me of somebody. I just forgot. But I'm going to let you know, because we already having discussions. So shout out to everybody that joined today's stream. You guys are amazing. We heard some amazing music. The playlist will be updated tomorrow. It's been a great show. Not bad. Great music. Shout out to Danny, aka Fat Pipes. We appreciate her contribution. Her critiques are always amazing. Danny, you got anything new coming up?
Quiet right now.
You can check her out on Spotify. We got Kyle James Music. Appreciate Kyle. Kyle's workshop is this Sunday. If you're a singer-songwriter that wants to boost your skills or wants to chat about your songs before they release, tap in with Kyle James Music. He just started a Discord as well. His Discord is in my Discord. You can get it there at Trusted Discord's channel.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And I most likely I'll tap in too for a bit to say what's up to everybody, and and of course our artist spotlight of the week, Prince J. Shout out to Prince J.
Thank you. Far too kind.
He's awesome. Check his track out, his music out. 23 years old, bro. He got skills. It's ridiculous. His song is on the playlist. If you enjoyed something today and you playlist something, the mission was complete. We appreciate everybody here. Definitely consider following our playlist. Link on the profile. We have a brand new playlist too as well. Please support that playlist as well. And we will be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST with more music, a guaranteed fireness, and we will be taking submissions on the Discord. Stick around in the Discord. We'll be voting for Artist Spotlight after the playlist is updated on Thursday. So thank you everybody for tapping in. Make sure you follow the co-host. Don't leave without following the co-host. And I will see everybody next week. Peace.
See you guys.
Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you. You too, guys.